Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Former American Pickers star Frank Fritz has recently received less than excellent reviews about his antique shop. Since suffering from a stroke in July, customers have stated that the store is not the same. However, Fritz conservatorship has announced plans to completely revamp the antique store and make it a must-see destination for both Fritz fans and antique lovers. Here is what the team has revealed so far. Frank Fritz owns an antique shop called Fritz Finds in Savannah, Illinois. It is located in the back of an eatery called Hog Dog Bar and Grill. The 59-year-old suffered a stroke in July, making it impossible for him to continue to carry out his duties at the store. Some of Frank's friends decided to get together and filed for conservatorship over the store and other issues he may need help with. According to them, his decision-making abilities are significantly impaired. The papers, which were filed on August 18th, detailed plans to renovate the store. The bank documents also revealed that Frank Fritz has a number of additional buildings from which items will be pulled to fill the store. Right now, his friends want to leave them as they are unless it becomes necessary to start pulling items. Otherwise, they would like it if Frank would be able to assist in choosing what items are pulled and help with pricing as well. There is no telling how long that will be. In the meantime, people who have stopped by the antique shop have not been shy about letting everyone know what they think about its current state. Reviews for the shop haven't been great in recent weeks. One person on TripAdvisor wrote, "Not much to see. Small antique shop. Not impressed. There were some items marked as picked by Frank. Not really worth the stop." Another person took to Google to express their disappointment in the antique shop, stating that they were American Pickers fans. They hoped to stop in at the shop to show support for Frank. At the end of their trip, they were asking themselves how the store was still open. Not only did they not find anything worthwhile, but the staff was rude and the food was cold. Several others have taken the time to weigh in on how the store has declined since Frank has been absent. Many commented on how the staff was not helpful. However, the biggest complaint of all was the quality of the items on the shelf. One person even went as far as to call it hoarder's junk. Only time will tell if the conservatorship will make a move on revamping the antique shop or not. While fans can't catch up with Frank Fritz on American Pickers anymore, you can watch reruns of the show on the History Channel as well as stream the program on Hulu. Are you interested in continuing to follow Frank's story, despite him being missing from the show? Let us know in the comments. For fans of American Pickers, the thrill of the hunt has always been front and center. Watching Mike Wolf and Frank Fritz traverse the country, uncovering hidden treasures, and negotiating deals with antique collectors has been a staple of the show since its debut. But while viewers have followed Frank on countless adventures, there's a quieter story unfolding behind the scenes. Frank Fritz's own antique shop is getting a major revamp. This isn't just a cosmetic change. It's a reinvention of a space that has been central to Frank's journey as a picker, collector, and businessman. After years on the road, exploring barns, basements, and forgotten attics, Frank is now turning his attention closer to home. Fans can expect a shop that's not only aesthetically updated, but also reflects the evolution of one of American Pickers' most beloved personalities. A shop with history, Frank Fritz's antique shop has always been more than a business. It's a reflection of his passion for history and craftsmanship. Located in LeClaire, Iowa, the shop has been a repository of memories and stories, a place where the items he's uncovered on the road find a permanent home. Over the years, it has housed everything from vintage signage to classic furniture, old farm tools, and rare collectibles. What makes the revamp exciting is that it promises to preserve the shop's soul while introducing a fresh look and feel. Frank wants the space to be more than just a retail outlet. He envisions a hub for collectors, enthusiasts, and fans of the show to engage with antiques in a new way. According to insiders, the revamp will focus on both functionality and aesthetics, creating an environment that's welcoming, organized, and immersive. What fans can expect? While Frank has been tight-lipped about all the details, several elements of the revamp have been hinted at. Here's what collectors and enthusiasts might look forward to. Modernized display areas. Expect cleaner layouts that make it easier to browse and appreciate each piece. Gone are the days of cluttered aisles. The new shop will offer a curated, gallery-style experience, interactive sections. Frank reportedly wants to add areas where visitors can learn about the history of certain items. This could include informational plaques, digital displays, or even small workshops on antique restoration, expanded inventory. With years of picking experience under his belt, Frank has accumulated an impressive collection. The revamped shop may showcase rare finds and one-of-a-kind items that previously never made it to the floor. Fan engagement. Given his popularity from American pickers, there's likely to be a section dedicated to fans of the show, a place where they can view memorabilia, take photos, and perhaps even meet Frank in person. Enhanced shopping experience. Beyond aesthetics, Frank is also focusing on making the shopping experience smoother. New checkout areas, better lighting, and clearer signage are all on the table. Why now? Fans might wonder why Frank has chosen this moment to revamp his shop. Several factors are at play. First, after years of being on the road for American pickers, Frank is investing more in a stationary presence. The shop allows him to connect with fans in a more personal, consistent way. Second, the world of antiques has evolved. Online marketplaces, social media, and collector forums have changed the way people buy and sell. Frank's revamp positions his shop to be competitive, modern, and relevant while still maintaining the charm and authenticity that fans associate with him. Finally, this revamp reflects Frank's own personal journey. After facing health challenges and changes in his career, focusing on the shop represents stability and a chance to leave a lasting legacy in the antique world, a nod to tradition. While the shop is getting a makeover, Frank is careful not to lose the essence of what makes it special. The charm of a well-loved piece of history, the thrill of discovering a hidden gem, and the stories that accompany each item remain central to the experience. Insiders note that Frank has personally overseen the selection of materials, layouts, and display techniques to ensure that the shop maintains a sense of authenticity. This is not a sterile, commercial space. It's a celebration of Americana, a reflection of decades of traveling, picking, and storytelling, community, and collector focus. Part of what makes Frank's shop unique is its role in the community. LeClaire locals, antique enthusiasts, and fans of the show alike have always flocked to the store. The revamp is expected to enhance this aspect by creating spaces for events, workshops, and perhaps even meet and greet opportunities with Frank himself. Collectors will likely appreciate the thought put into the curation. Rather than being overwhelmed by a mass of items, visitors will find pieces arranged by theme, era, and story. Each item is likely to be accompanied by notes about its origin, the adventure of its discovery, and its historical significance. A hallmark of Frank's approach. The media angle. Given Frank's fame from American pickers, the revamped shop is sure to attract media attention. Fans can expect coverage on social media, fan blogs, and potentially even segments on networks like History Channel, where the show originally airs. This revamp also signals a new phase for Frank's career. While American pickers will always be central to his identity, the shop represents an opportunity to build something tangible, lasting, and deeply personal. For fans, it's a chance to connect with the man behind the adventures in a new and meaningful way. Looking ahead, Frank Fritz's antique shop revamp is more than a facelift. It's a statement. It's a declaration that the love for history, collecting, and storytelling doesn't fade with time. Instead, it evolves, adapts, and grows stronger. For collectors, fans of American pickers, and even casual visitors, the revamped shop promises an immersive, educational, and entertaining experience. It's a space where history is preserved, stories are shared, and treasures are celebrated. And for Frank himself, it's a chance to step out from behind the camera, take center stage, and showcase a lifetime of experience in a space that reflects his vision, his passion, and his dedication to the craft. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.